Let's look at a couple of wide push-up progressions that are going to help you learn things like the flying splits positions and other arm balances. The first progression is going to be on our knees and just getting to know the pushing pattern. And this can be, if you're starting there, something that you'll do every day or every second day for a couple of weeks or a month, and you should clearly feel you're getting stronger. So it's a wide push-up with you on your knees, push your hips into it and lower all the way down and all the way up. One thing that's important so that our push-up actually helps us learn low arm balances is we need our shoulders not only to go straight down, like a classic fitness push-up maybe. We want our shoulders, and I'm going to walk my knees forward for this, to go forward and down. Because look at the flying splits. Where's my shoulders? It's really forward. So I need to practice from my very beginning. I'm going to go forward and down a little bit and push up from there. So that's the kneeling option. Second option is you can jump onto your toes on the descent and then push up on the knees. And that's a little bit of a progression. Much stronger eccentric motion or lowering down and still keeping the easy kneeling version on the way up, or relatively speaking, easy. Then we're going to just go up to level 3 and hit full push-up on the toes. Here you're not going to be able to do a lot of reps in the beginning, so sets could be anything from like 2 to 5 reps, and then you can build up from there. And here we need to rock forward on our toes to achieve not letting the shoulders go straight down, but rocking forward on my toes to get into a nice forward lean. And this is tough. There's a reason I'm not speaking in the bottom of that push-up. And by the way, all of these can be scaled, so you don't need to touch your chest to the floor every single time. For your arm balance, for some of them, you can just go quarter. Others, you might have to go half, but for none of them, you actually need the full strength. But if you're able to go all the way up and down, you're gonna have such a buffer. So keep working on your range of motion. And the fourth option will be to start bringing legs up, and you'll be surprised that this is actually easier. So you should stick with progression 3 and not only do the fourth progression, which in a funny way makes it easier. So what I'm gonna do is bring knee up to my elbow. And when this happens, now my push-up is actually much easier on this side, and my right arm now is actually the one doing the thing. You can see the speed and ease with which I'm doing these push-ups is so much greater because of something with how this leg is now resting on top, which takes this whole arm a bit out of the push-up feeling, but the other arm keeps the feeling. The progression is simply to switch sides every time. So we're going to stay in a plank, we're going to get our leg in, drop down, maybe straight your leg, maybe not. Other side, I'll just keep the knee bent here. Whoop. And you can see I can do full range of motion, touch the chest to the floor, but you can also keep it to kind of a quarter. And this is also great exercise, quarter. Not even half. Maybe with the leg straightening, maybe not. So those are 4 progressions for your low arm balances. Let me know how you like the exercises. I really hope they benefit you on your journey towards arm balance city. Arm balance country. Arm balance forest.